Welcome, 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 my beautiful people. Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. I was trying to get us some music together so we could listen to a little music tonight. But it's not working for me, so I'm on my phone. But I'm waiting for y'all to come in because something had happened to me today, and I have a topic. I have a topic to talk to you guys about today, so I need y'all to come in and this live with me and talk to me today, y'all. I need you guys to come in. This is something serious. I experienced this today, and I want you guys' opinions on it. Hey, love Blake. And I want to start the saying that I'm actually live by myself. My right hand man is not here with me, but she's gonna be on the live with me. So I wait for her to come in. Hey, my Nisha. Hey, honey. That's my baby Nisha. Lovely. Okay, we're gonna talk. All right, let's talk, lovely, because tonight I'm ready to talk. I want to talk. Hello, Jeffrey. Miss T. Hello, everyone. Tiara. I'm doing fine. Last week, I'm sorry, guys, I was not feeling well at all. So I had asked Purple Heart can I take a Wednesday off. You know, sometimes when you're working and you just, but I was sick and I could not do it. And I rather cancel my Wednesday than be on here bored and not being able to communicate with you guys like I wanted to and talk like I want to. I just couldn't do it. I know, Nisha, let's talk. And like I told you yesterday, I'll talk about anything. So I really want to talk tonight. I really want to talk. I want to answer any questions. I want to talk about anything. Hey, Purple Love. Hey, honey. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. I was trying to get us some music to listen to, but for some reason, I don't know what's going on my phone. I have Love Breaking Out, Purple Heart, Nisha, Jeffrey, Miss C. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all so much for coming in tonight. I want to tell y'all it's something that I went through today, and I need you guys' opinions on it. Now, I want to say something before I get started. Purple Heart has everybody address down. We have your lip gloss ready to be shipped out, but our post office closed down for a couple of days. So I'm gonna try to get your lip gloss out to you guys Friday. I gotta talk to Purple Heart, but hopefully we'll get it out to you guys Friday. I am wearing her lip gloss tonight on these big beautiful lips, y'all. I don't know if y'all see, but off and on I'll be putting some on my lips because I'm talking and I'm drinking at the same time. This is Wine Wednesday, and Wine Wednesday means grab your beer, grab whatever kind of wine, any kind of drink that you like, and let's talk. Let's get it out. Let's talk about it because I feel that most people, whether you want to believe it or not, talk a lot when they have a little something in their system. So let's talk, y'all. Let's see what's going on. Let's talk. I'm ready to talk. I am ready to talk. I'm ready for my people to come in. What I'm drinking my favorite tonight, y'all. I'm gonna show you what the guys what I'm drinking. I'm drinking Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace. This is what I'm drinking tonight. I only have one, but my nephew supposed to go get me another one. I only have one, and right now I need it because of the experience I had today. Guys, I'm gonna tell y'all something that my whole, and I don't care what y'all say about my age, my whole 51 years of living on this earth, I never experienced this situation that I had experienced tonight. So yes, I am drinking Crystal Palace. Um, by myself. I don't have my little Purple Heart with me tonight, but Purple Heart and Nisha is on live with me tonight, so I don't feel too bad. I'm okay. I'm okay. So let's come on, let's talk, y'all. Whatever y'all want to talk about, but Let me start off by saying, start off with my topic today about what I had experienced today. That's your drink straight? That's your drink straight. That's your drink, Nisha Crystal Palace? I told you we're gonna have to hook up, niece, and we're gonna have to do it. I'm telling you, when I do it, I'm gonna have to sleep on the floor because I'm be wasted, girl. I'm going to be wasted. So yes, me and Pupper are gonna have to come over there and do our thing. I mess with this hair because on camera it go a different way than you know when I'm at home. But I have enough light on my face tonight. I said I'll be looking at going back and looking at some of my lives, and I see that you can't really see my face. And sometimes I talk fast, and I my language isn't all that good. Trust me, I know I gotta go back to English class. Don't y'all hold that against me. But my language is not all that great. Thank you, Purple Heart. You did it, girl. You makes me look beautiful. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, let's get to this topic. I got off from work today. Yes, yes, we need our viewers back. We need you guys to get on here and listen, view it, talk to me about it, say whatever you want to say, comment. I'm the type of person that then been through a whole lot. Whatever you want to talk about, whatever you want to express. If I say something wrong, if I spell something wrong, please do the honors of correcting me. I am not shy on nothing. I know what I've been through in my life. I know what I need to make better in my life. So let's not be shy. AT is not a shy person. I have real thick blood. I have thick blood, but I don't have a lot of blood. So let's put it like this: thick, but I don't have a lot of it. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about the experience I had today. Now I know that a lot of our people out here is on drugs, weed, crack, cocaine, however y'all want to say it, heroin, all kinds of excess pills and pills that they don't take it today. And I feel sorry for them, and I'm glad that I was not the type of person that had this good. What's up, Anthony's? What's wrong with my Nunu? Hey, Nunu. I saw you look like you was about to cry, but Grandma on her live right now. Oh, I know you didn't. Take that. Look, I'm on my live right now. Tell Anthony to call me back in an hour. All right. Oh, shit. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. That was my daughter calling me from Donaldsonville, and anytime she called, I answer because I don't know what's going on. They just been out there for 3 weeks, and they're still a mother, still worries, still cares. But anyway, like I told her, she got to call me back. She know I do my wine Wednesdays, and if it's not a 911, you cannot interrupt my wine Wednesdays. But like I was saying, I was trying to tell you about my experience that I had today. Wait, when she guess that's who face was in the that's who face was in the camera when they called, bro. No, her face was in the phone, like all that, and then you know they called. I had to do so I was waiting for that. But she the one when I answered the phone, her face was in the phone. I'm definitely gonna tell her to watch out. So she already know what Wine Wednesday is. But anyway, um I wanted to tell y'all guys about my experience today, and oh, the name of my topic is how far do you let them go? How far do we let them go? Even we have we have I think everybody has somebody in their family that do drugs, whether it's weed, whether it's something that's laced with, whether it's crack, cocaine, marijuana. Somebody in our family is doing something, some type of drug. And today I had experience, and I never had this before. I normally uh put my alarm on my van when I get out of it. You know, because I always leave my purse on my seat. I always or under my seat or something like that. I always leave my purse inside of my van. So I got off of work today. I went to my normal, the place I always go to, one of the gas stations I always go to get me an orange juice so I can go on my live. And I did not lock up my van. I have my cousins and them about to walk through here, y'all. So if you see people walking through here, just ignore them. It's gonna be okay. If you hear some noise, it's okay. It's just my cousins and them coming in. But anyway, I had hey Harold, how you doing? My day's going fine, sweetheart. All right, I'm doing good. And like I was saying, I had stopped at the gas station to give me an orange juice for my life. And when I didn't set my alarm. Hey James Money, what's up? I need my purple heart to come in and let me know who you got. The new people are. Thank you for coming into my live. Everything is fine here. I'm just getting to talk about my topic today, and my topic is how far. Hey, honey, hey, Nadia, sweetheart, how you doing, my baby? Um, so I had left. I didn't put my alarm on. I went in the gas station. I'm parked right there in front of the gas station. So I said, okay, I'm gonna run in here. I'm going to get my iron juice and I'm gonna walk right back out. But when I got into my van, I saw that one of my car doors was open. The only person was in the van at the time. It was me. So I had I'm doing good, Nadia. I'm doing better today. Last Wednesday, I'm already must have wasn't feeling too good because I didn't do the live, so I was not feeling too good at all. But I'm up and about today. Thank God, I'm doing much better today. So I did turn my alarm off on my van. I went in the store. I hurried up and grabbed me an orange juice, as you can see right here, because I already had my little Crystal Patty. Because this is what I'm drinking tonight at home, and so I had went to get the orange juice so that I can be able to have my wine Wednesday with my babies today. So when I went into the gas station, I came back out. I realized that my side door was open. And I was like, why am I side door open? Alarm. Sometimes when I press my alarm for my car to open it open, I know I didn't press my alarm. So I was like, why my side door is open? So thank you, Nadia. I know y'all know, I already know. Goodness. If y'all see me laughing, it's because I have my nephews and cousins and nieces in, and they talking to me, telling me to tell y'all different things, but I'm not gonna repeat what they saying. I'm not gonna do it. Anyway, let me forget what I'm supposed to say. When I went to get back in my van, my side door was open. I'm like, why my side door open? And then all of a sudden they had, excuse me, I'm not racist or anything. Y'all can tell me a little bit to say, but they had a white girl walked up to me and she said, and she said, she grabbed hold to my car door, and I was like, well, and I didn't say it like I'm saying it to y'all. Trust me, it was another way I said it. I said, why you touching my effing door? I said, what's going on? And she said that I think I got my hand. She said that She had to get something out of my van. I said, what you got to get out of my effing van? I'm telling y'all what I said because right now I'm like, okay, nobody don't put me in my van but me because I just got off work. So I'm like, what you got in my effing van? When she grabbed my doorknob to the side of my van, I got out. I was like, what the hell going on? I said, what's up? She said, I left something in your van. I said, what you left in my van?
She said, what?
When Mom said y'all cool down before y'all make her come back across the room. Now y'all know y'all need to chill. So anyway, I said, why are you putting on the hand on my car? And she said she left something. You know, I said, what you left in my Africa? I'm telling you exactly what I said. What you left in my Africa? I know. I said, what you left in my car? I try to figure out how to. I said, what you left in my car? She said, I left my crack pipe. She said, I left my crack pipe and my cigarette lighter in your car. And I'm like, in my car? I said, well, how you left your crack pipe? This, how you get in my car in the first place? I'm sorry. I know I was supposed to be in your car, but I'm sorry. I just want to get my crack pipe. And I told her like this: if you ever touch the van door again, they're gonna be carrying yourself on the stretcher. They will be carrying your ass on the stretcher. I said, don't you ever touch this van again. God said to her tonight, something just came across me, the things I wanted to do this lady, something just came in my mind and said, look, it's not worth it. This girl's high, but she's high, and I had my purse in there. Whether I had money or not, I had my purse sitting on this front seat. Everything that I own, my driver license, everything in my car. And you get in my car, in my van, and then you come back for your crack pipe, you come back and grab the hand of my car. And my mom can tell you, I got mace, I got knives, I got everything for my protection in my van. And you grabbing my shit. And I said, don't you ever touch, when you see this one, I don't care who other ride you see you want to touch, but when you see this one, you better not ever touch it again. I'm going to remember her face because I just went in the gas and you sat in my van with your crack pipe and your cigarette about to smoke in my van. What if the police, if I didn't know that she left and I pulled off and I didn't know that she had that in my van? And I was like, I wasn't far back. I was on her. Like I had my mask. I was on her. I said, she was a young girl. And I felt so. So that mom said, how much is we supposed to take? I never experienced that. My son always tell me everywhere we go, ain't mama, lock your doors. No, I'm not brushing off. Them people know better. They ain't going to touch nobody's stuff. And they right there. That's how I brush it off. They ain't going to do it. But I had the experience today that she went in my van, sat in my van, with her crack pipe and her lighter. And I didn't believe until I opened the side door and I saw it sitting right there on one of those things that you put your cup holder, the cup holder thing, had it sitting right there in my van. I was about to tell this girl another ass. They was going to be sent out to University Hospital. She must be a new crackhead. She gotta be. To walk up on somebody and let them know that you was in their van. Yeah, she a young girl. She looked like she freshly on this shit. And I think that's why God gave me a different eye center because she was young. Yes, Nadia, she needed her crack pipe. She said, I just want to get my crack pipe and my cigarette. She said, I feel bad. She told me that she said I feel bad. I'm on crack. I'm on it bad, and I need to stop. And I told her, I said, baby, you could get hurt like that. You could walk up on the wrong people, go to the wrong person, call down here doing that shit. They'll find your ass stinking behind that gas station between them damn tires. Playing with people like that. Not a you crazy. She needed cushion seats to smoke. The clay, yeah, she was classy. She was 60. Look, I got a van, but I got rims on it and everything. I got leather seats. I had the other guy got leather seats. She saw that thing. I said, man, I gotta try that. No, wrong one. I know I would have got arrested. That's why I had to think about it. Never been in jail day in my life. But when they found the little white girl, and she was white, when they would have found her, the way I would have messed her up, and then the way the world gone today, I'm telling what they would have done to me. No, Nikki, I had experience today, girl. I went in the gas station and came back out, and they had a white girl trying to get in my van, talking about she left her crack pipe in there. And she did. When I opened it and I saw that, I said, what the? I guess, what the fuck you doing there? Excuse my language, y'all. What the F you doing in my van, first of all? How you just gonna get us about the stuff? I should have not Nadia. I would have, and guess what? I had every right to beat her ass. I had every right to beat her ass. I did. She went in my and if I Nadia, imagine this. I didn't put my alarm on. So I would have put my alarm on, she would have attempted to open the door, and I would have ran out to say, why my alarm going off? I had really had a right to whip her ass. And that's what I was thinking, Nick. I was like, man, I can't go to jail behind this little girl, man. She just, I'm not gonna do it. All I can do is warn her. When you see this bitch again, don't touch it. Don't touch it. I'm telling you, don't touch it. You're getting a fair warning this time. And she knew she was wrong. She knew she was wrong. You get that shit on. Get that shit on my van, bro. I could go to jail just by you having this setting in there. They would have tore my van up looking for something that go with that pipe you have. I just got off from work.
See that woman almost opened up a can of whoop
ass. Right.
She must have went on www.
Dancing on YouTube, blinding light. Hi, blinding light.
I'm not going in that bad.
Yeah, they trying to set us up. They ain't that doggone. They ain't on that stuff like that they don't know what they're doing, dog. Come on. I really feel that they're trying to set us up each and every way that they can do it. And the thing about it, people I can tell you, I have a box cutter split blade. I have a butcher knife on the side of everything on the side of my where I could get to it. I have a mace that my nephew gave me right there where I could get it. I have everything right there. So when the police stop me and they ask, do you have any weapon in your car? Yes, I have two. I have a split blade. I have a box cutter. I have a mace. I have all this in my car for my protection. I have to protect myself when I leave my job at night because I am a manager. And they always think that we carrying something when we come. We don't have nothing for y'all when we leave out that job. But still, no telling what somebody might do to you. And every time I go to try to get me a weapon, a gun, and I do want one and I'm going to get one, something stopped me from getting it because I will put a hole in your AWS. Believe that. Nisha, for real. That she was this close. I was up there, she was this close, but something told me, man, and I had every right out. Her shit was in my van. She couldn't get in there without me. And she already looked at me and knew she couldn't do nothing with me. She was looking at me like she knew she could do it. You touching my van? What did you touching? What did you kidding me? I thought she was about to come home with me. In a story. Then she said why she got B your van. I asked her why she got in my van. She never said nothing. She never said why she picked my van. I don't know why that girl did that. I really thought that's some crazy crap. Why she got in my van? She never said. I said, why did you get in my van? And that she did. She didn't. She said, I don't know. She said, I don't know. That's all she said. I don't know. I don't know why I got your man. I know. You know? Hey, D-World. It seemed funny, but imagine if she was trying to rob you, she would have caught him. Bro! At first, that what I thought she was going to do, Nadia. I think that this girl was trying to do something. So I'm like, I jumped out my van with my serious look like AT had to go in that other move. And I'm like, why is you touching my van? And I think when I yelled at her, she snapped back into reality and she said, I'm on crack run and I got to get my stuff out. Get your stuff out who van? Mine? And I was like, why is you in my van anyway? I was in there only for, I promise y'all, a walk in, walk out situation. She must have sat in there, realized she wasn't in the right person, stop van, and hurried up and got her ass out there and left her stuff in my van. Hey, D-World. Imagine if she was trying to do something, she was in a no situation. I would have beat that girl black and white if I thought she was trying to rob me. Y'all would, instead of me being on it live, Purple Heart would have been telling y'all, I ain't gonna be on live to get she in fucking Central Lockup for beating somebody ass for getting in her van. Girl, I just I would have took her crack ride and threw it down the street. Oh. You know what? I don't know what there was. I was in two different worlds when that happened. Like I was in two different worlds when that happened. I was in two different worlds. I was like, should I beat her ass? Should I let her go? I was in two different worlds when that happened. I wanted to fuck her up at the same time. I looked at her and saw a young girl that didn't know, that she was just in another zone. And I have a heart. And when I saw that was just a young, this girl had to be about 17, 18 years old, y'all. And I'm imagining what if I was with my family? What if I was with my family who don't care? I would have said, man, who that is in the man? Who that is in the man? Who that? Well, all that drama happened when it happened for a reason by myself because I know my kids. I know how they act. So I'm like, thank God it was just me because I'm more easy with people. And I know how some of my people, my kids, boy, they would have been ready to lay hands on that little girl. I am not, Nikki. Trust me. I've been keeping it locked, and I'm a stay keeping it locked. I'm not gonna. trust myself with that no more. I'm serious because next time it might be a man. Next time it might be a young guy who really on that shit, and this is like she was on it, but she wasn't out of her mind. Like she knew what she was doing. Like she must have was looking for money to get high, but she wasn't high because she really was talking to me like she had sense. She was talking to me like, man, I'm sorry. I know I'm on this crack rock. She said, I know I'm on crack. I need to stop. I'm sorry. Yes. She was like, I'm sorry. She was apologizing. I think that was said to her too because she was saying, I know I'm on it, ma'am. I'm sorry. I need to stop. And I feel wrong. She said, I feel guilty. I feel wrong. I'm sorry. When she was saying that, I was like, she not, because you could tell by a person's eyes when they loaded. She was not loading. It was like she was looking for something, but I think I came out the store too fast for her to really look through my purse and everything to get what she was looking for. No, nobody don't drive my van with me. I let my nephew drive my van. Every blue moon, I let him drive my van to pick up my son from work or my daughter. Yeah, she was about 17, 18 years old. My daughter from work, but my daughter gone, and I let my nephew drive my van if I'm with him or if I'm doing something and my daughter or somebody else that I trust go with him. He never go by himself. So he the only one drives my van, and he don't drive it like that. It ain't like that. I have pots and pans I still gotta get out my trunk that somebody gave me. She could have took all that out there when it sold that. I hope she get help too. And I think I'm telling y'all, this is the truth. When looking at her, you wouldn't think that she was on anything. I'm telling you, it's just like she just going down a bad road right now. It's just like she losing contact with herself and she went down the wrong road, and that was saved her. I'm telling you, it's something that saved her today. Nikki, Nikki, I would have to calm you down. Hey, Bing, Marilyn. I'm sorry, I'm Purple Heart's auntie, and I'm my first time seeing your name up here. Right now, you no elaborate. She did not touch my purse. I didn't think about all that until I got back in the van and I started checking my purse and everything. Everything was the same. My phone was right there on the seat next to my purse. I normally keep my purse on the driver's side underneath my legs. And this time, since I was going inside the gas station, I had my purse, my phone right there where she could touch it. So, but she got in on the side though. She didn't get in the passenger. If she would have got in on my side, she would have saw everything. But she looked like she got on the passenger side back seat because it looked like she was sitting there. And she put uh the pipe and the lighter right there where you put the. It's not a cup holder, it's a rest. Like you could set something on there that you had like a phone or something, and you could set it right there. And it looked like she set it right there, forgot about it when she got out the van. It looked like she just forgot about it. It did when she forgot about it, she said, dang, I don't know, she never that lady about to go. And she came back and she asked me for it. She asked me for it. Like, really? Oh shit. Yeah, she asked me for her stuff. Nadia. Let's just say so glad Purple wasn't there. And yes, Um, and yes, with me too, it would have went all the way left. That's what I think. That's why I was by myself, and I think it happened while I was by myself. Because if I would have been with Purple Heart, if I would have been with Brian, especially my daughter Antoinette, I'm glad she's out of town. If I would have been with any one of those, any one of my people, it would have been a totally different than what how I handled it. If you want to replay it, you can replay it. But I'm telling you, this happened to me today, and I told my mom I was looking for a topic to talk about today, and God gave me one. And that's why I said, how far did we let? Did I let it go too easy? Was I too easy on her? Should I have called the police? Should I have beaten her ass? Should I have did what my anger was telling me to do? She probably did see my purse. But by the time I came, and I didn't even see her, I didn't even see her walk off. So when she saw me coming, because she had to see me getting out the van. When she saw me coming, she probably got out my van and ducked out because the door wasn't all the way shut. It wasn't all the way closed. Mhm. I went to a pajama party and my family was having, and you know how someone's always bring additional unknown folks. My cousin brought a friend she didn't see in years. We talked for so long. I went to the bathroom and came back. She was damn near to the floor, knocked out. My wedding band was missing off the table. What? I locked the door and told my cousin, and we waited for the damn girl to give the ring back. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. I think I should have. At the time, I was thinking about doing a little bit more, but I think I should have did a little bit more because it looked like at the same time she was crying for help. She wanted me to tell her something like to help her, and at the time I was so angry I couldn't say what I wanted to say. Hey, being Mary, we looked at my little cousin like, "What you doing with her?" She was heartbroken. Her friend was special at the week. See, and go right. I'm talking about, man. I learned a lot. See, I'm too nice, and I try to think so different about people, even though the world is changing every day. But this experience that I had today, the experience that I'm having today, it opened my eyes. It has opened my eyes because really, you don't know who to trust, and I try to have different faith in people, but I can't. You know, and that's why I've been thinking right now. I'm like, should I have beaten her like my mind was telling me to do? But when I looked in her eyes, I saw something different. I was angry and I was upset, and I could have made the situation worse than what it was. I'm telling you, I could have had police out there, the man who owned the gas station, which every person who working there know who I am. They know I'm a nice, sweet person. I get my stuff and I leave. But somebody to invade my privacy, it hurts when people go into your car and your home and take something that you work so hard for. It hurts to know that somebody think it's okay for them to do whatever they feel that they want to do. And it makes me feel bad for being the type of person that I am. Because I really am a nice, forgiving type of person. Even if you dog me out, I'm the type of person that say, I'll forgive you because that's what God do. But then again, I say, God, what? I can't keep letting people treat me like this. I can't keep thinking. God is a forgiving God. He's a forgiving God. He forgive us for everything that we do. If we repent and ask for forgiveness, He will forgive us. But the situation that happened today, um, it makes me it makes you want to change because, like someone said earlier in the group, they said, "What if she would have been violent toward me? What if she would have been on really high on dope and hurt me? What would I have done then?" Now I see how I feel when people break into your house and rob you of the things that you work hard for. Like, what if she really would have went through my purse and took my my credit cards and my money and everything else? What if she would have took that? I mean, like after I didn't even leave from the gas station, and she still was in my eye view, and I would have went in my purse and saw that she took my shit. It would have been a whole different story. By me going in my purchase, searching and making sure everything was still there, that would make sense. That also saved her life. And then she was telling me that she was sorry. She knows she needed to get clean, but at the same time, she's not. Because on the informed spirit, welfare, and the lack of godly substance, knowing the of God, they lack it all. Yes, Nadia. It does. It's a violation. Someone's booked my house years ago and brought daylight, and God made my kids were at school. I came home for lunch and saw my laptop gone through. That's awful. Dang, Nikki. I'm telling you, it's this. It heartbreaks because people see, and guess what? Neighbors see you go to work every day. People see you leaving and doing something for your family and trying to stay aboard, and you want to go do something like that. Yeah, I did check everything. That's sad. Yes. When you feel violated, that feeling stays with you for a while, and it's going to stay with me for a while. And I think if I see this young lady again, I'm always gonna approach her and ask her why. And are you trying to look for help? Are you trying to do something better for yourself? Because you did that to me. Everybody else ain't gonna take it lightly. Then Marilyn said, I got stories. Share your stories because this is the first time this ever happened to me. And to tell you the truth, it makes me scared. It makes me scared because the way that I haven't experienced a lot of stuff like that in my life. I haven't. And for the world to be changing like this, I need to get myself very much aware of it. Oh, Nada, you so sweet. Thank you. I know. I know it's horrible. No, I don't. She would never remember anything that had happened to her. Even if she woke up in the hospital the next day, she would have never remember. But I'm gonna have to remember because they gonna bring my tail to jail. Because I would have hurt that young lady, and I would be sitting in jail, and she would have been. But I wouldn't have been in there long. I would have been in there for the weekend because I'm gonna let them know she broke into my vein. I don't care what excuse. One thing I don't play with no jailhouse. I don't play with no jailhouse. I don't play with y'all, period. Right. Right, Nadia. Lie, our Lord don't come to, our Lord don't come to, she probably won't remember. I know she not gonna remember. Because even after what happened, she still was out there trying to get money. That's why I said I was still out there checking my purse and everything to make sure nothing wasn't missing. And she still was walking around. So that's just go to show you that she was still wasn't in our right mind. Because anybody that did something would disappear out the area. She still was up there trying to get money from people. So after I checked my purse to make sure everything was in there, and nothing, if something would have been missing, I still could have changed my mind and bust that ass wide open. But everything was still where it was at. But I'm listening to your comments, and I'm feeling y'all. Y'all like I would have tore that butt up. I would have did this. I would have did that. And now I'm regretting that I didn't teach y'all a lesson. Now I'm regretting that I haven't teach y'all. I haven't taught her a lesson tonight. That's crazy. And what I want you guys to do for me is to tell me about some of the experiences that I need to learn about, some things that I haven't even experienced in my 51 years. I promise you I haven't been through a whole lot besides a house fire. But if and fighting in my teenage years or anything like that, but some real stuff like this, I never experienced that to the point where okay, right, I'm blinded by the fact that shit really could happen to me. And a lot of us is like that. We be like, oh, that'll never happen to me. Thank you, Nedra. Thank you, Nikki, for saying that. Somebody just highlighted. What? All right, don't mess with my Nadia now. Yes. Welcome to the new world, Miss Gina Love. That opened my eyes today, baby. I was telling you that stuff. That opened my eyes, and I'm telling everybody who think different that think, oh, they ain't gonna never do that. They ain't gonna touch that. They ain't gonna do this. That they ain't gonna never. It'll happen to you. It'll happen to you. Never close your eyes on to nothing that's happening in this world today. You will be surprised at the things that'll jump your way. You will be surprised. You will be surprised. All right, Auntie got to leave for just 1 second, y'all. I hope that I can do that. It ain't gonna be that long. I just gotta leave for 1 second. I'm sorry, my people. Sorry. What a Chris Big man, what a Chris. I'm back, y'all. I'm sorry. I had to go pay the water bill. So I'm being honest. I had to go pay the water bill. Purple Heart, Purple Heart. I know that's right. None my Nisha and Purple Heart better chill out. Say that for the next time a crackhead get in my car. You right. Because I don't think the next person gonna be safe. If it happen this time, I don't think the next person gonna have a chance. Because I'm react on what happened the first time. I'm gonna react differently. I really am because then we have different people in the city. We have new people in the city of other parishes because of the storm. Purple Heart, when you mind your business, right? It got real for me, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'm normally the type of person that watches my own back. I went in the gas station like I was. Matter of fact, I don't think nobody was before me. I got out the van. I was watching this guy and his girlfriend cutting grass. A black couple cutting grass, and I was like, "Oh, that's so cute." And then I walked in the gas station and came back. I'm like, "What the hell? The fuck she did that shit so fast?" And you know what I'm thinking? Like somebody could take your life that fast. That's why when I get off of work, I look outside. I try to park my van as close as I can to my job. I walks outside. I look around. It is real out here. It's real. It ain't nothing like when I was growing up. Oh, them days gone. Let's put that out there right now. Those days are gone when you can actually walk down the street at night. And I'm talking about 5 o'clock in the morning. A group of women can walk down the street at night and don't nobody won't touch you. You walk down the street 4 with a group of women, somebody's gonna try to harass you. This world has changed. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they bored. I don't know. I don't know if they just don't care about their lives anymore. I don't know what's going on. And these storms not playing. And I just need people to realize that God is angry. He's tired of trying to get us to open our eyes and be the way that He wanted us to be, not the way that we choose to be, the way He wanted us to be. And we gone whole totally different directions than what this man wanted for us. He gave His only begotten Son for us. And we sitting up here just doing whatever we feel we want to do. And I pray every morning. I pray. Yeah, those days are gone. I remember those days when you could walk and be safe by yourself. I didn't walk these streets a million nights coming from work, and I'm talking about I was 19, 20 years old. I used to well, y'all don't understand the distance because I know you guys don't live here. But for the ones who live here, I used to walk off of Decatur Street in the French Quarters, all the way up on Simon Boulevard, under the bridge, by myself coming from work when the buses stopped. Nights when the parades was going by myself and never got touched with nobody ain't bothered me. Do it today. Try to do it today. It ain't gonna happen. They got too many people living under the bridge. They have rapists out here running around the street. They didn't let out of jail because of COVID-19, and they want to try to empty the jail places out. They got pedophiles out here in the street now. They have murderers that been in jail for years, and they say, okay, then it's spend enough time, they let them out. So no, you have a chance in hell. You don't have a chance in hell. Good night, Nikki. Thank you for joining us tonight, cousin. I love you so much. Thank you for joining us tonight and giving your input on my situation that happened with me tonight. I love you, girl. You have a good night. Go handle your business. I love you, cousin. Purple Heart and Nisha, y'all gonna cut it out. Next time I'm coming over there. Let me find out why my engine light coming on. I'm coming over there. But I'm planning on I want to have a checker night at my house. I want to have a checker night. I want to play some checkers. It's gonna be something small, and it's gonna be, too much. I don't want no more than about no less than 10 people. Cause like your girl so said, we still in phase 2 more. We still in phase 2 more. Y'all want to talk about my town and everything, y'all? I'm there. Y'all in phase. We still gonna be in phase 2 more, and she taking that serious, and I don't blame her. You can't walk by yourself anymore. But about me being a hard head that I am, I do. By me being hard head and thinking nothing can happen to me, but that's about to stop today. Because even when you think people not looking, they looking, baby. Even in your neighborhood, they watching everything you do. When you come, when you go, when you make groceries, and when you have somebody sitting on your porch talking to you. If you're talking to the neighbor next door, baby, they know everything you do. So you gotta be careful. There is always eyes on you, whether you believe it or not. There are always eyes on you. Instead of me, I'm gonna ask my Purple Heart to order me one of the. I could go get it. I think I could go get it from Walgreens or something. I have mace in my car, but they have the keychain. I want on my keychain. Because I'm gonna tell y'all why I want mace, and I don't care if y'all repost this. I don't care who here, who see it, and remember my face and say. But guess what? I'm not gonna tell y'all all my secrets. I don't want the mace to scare you off. If you trying to hurt me, I want the mace enough to blind your ass so I can beat you till you fucking can't breathe no damn more. That's why I want it. I'm not about being scared. I ain't scared about nobody but God. That's the only person we supposed to be scared of. Yes. Lovely. We're all on the rise here. Cincinnati, we used to walk and eat in on another city and we too scared, paranoid, thinking that people passing my sister. We in our last days. I want to pray with some. Nisha, you want to play some checkers with me, girl? I had to know why I thought about checkers today because I was at work and I was drinking a cold drink, which I wasn't supposed to have. But I take sugar. I take high blood pressure, and I take metformin, which is for your sugar. And sometimes your sugar go up and it goes down. And I'm trying to do right, and I am doing right by me having my diabetes or whatever, and um I dropped my white top on the floor. That I was drinking on. I dropped white top and then it flipped up and then flip down. So if it flipped down, I wouldn't have put it back on the top. So Nisha, I had thought about it. I like, dang, I ain't put checkers in a long time, just the white top. And I was like, I'm about to have me a checker night. But I only want to invite no more than 10 people to my house because we still in phase 2. And every time I have something in my house, they have more people that come than I expect. So I'm gonna make a list of who I want to come that I know gonna come to enjoy checker night and want to play checkers. If you don't want to play checkers, you don't even need to come. Because it's tricky for like if I lose and the next person want to get on the seat or something like that, then I'm gonna have a domino night, which I like, but I'm not good at, and I love games. So I'm gonna have domino night. I'm gonna have a checker night. It's not gonna be all around the same time every other month. I'm gonna have it, and I also want to have Uno night, which is my favorite. I act a beast. I be acting like I'm tearing the tail up on it. I'm gonna say, yeah, I want to have me a checker night. Nisha, we're gonna have checker night. Now they just said we were young. Laugh out loud, hit the ball, walk with it, swings, and girl, who you telling? Don't bring back them old days, Nadia. What you know about them old days? You can't do that today, man. Back then, I'm telling you, Nadia, me, my sister, my cousin girlfriend, all of us, we used to like 5-4 walk down the street. 5 o'clock in the morning. Like sometimes our boyfriends come with us, but sometimes it just be strictly women walking down the street. But we used to go to Shoney's. They had a Shoney's. They had breakfast 6 o'clock in the morning, and we'll walk to that Shoney. And that was way over there somewhere from the club, and laughing and talking and still drinking our drink, going to Shoney's and wait till they open and eat, and then we go home and sleep all day. You can't do that now. You can't walk down the street with your homegirls. They're gonna have somebody coming up there trying to harass you. All that. Wait. The extras, not the extra really scares me. Uh, TD, I'm with you. I got your back. Just call me and I'm coming in all black. And yes, we're in all that. Yes, Nisha. I want to start off with your tail. When we play checkers, I want to start off with you, girl. You better have my back. And on top of that, huh? If you coming in all black, I'm coming in all black. Cause black gonna be our thing. Our team gotta be the winning team. Black, we got the black, we got the red checkers. Our team is the winning team. And yes, times has changed. And that's why we gotta keep prayed up. And that's why we gotta have a day. Choose a day. Choose a day when you just want to sit down and clear your mind with God. Don't get me wrong. Everybody don't think like I think. I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm not. I would love to be perfect in God's eyes. I would love that. I know I'm not perfect, but one thing I do know is that God is a forgiving God and He loves me regardless. I'm not stealing, I'm not robbing, I'm not killing, I'm not committing adultery. I'm not plucking out nobody else. Before I pluck out my own, I'm not thinking that I'm better than anybody else. I'm not doing none of the 10 commandments that God put on the Bible. I'm not doing it. Yes, I do drink. Yes. And I'm praying on God. I'm praying to God to release that, and he's doing that. He's working on me with that. I have my wine Wednesdays, and I don't drink every day. But when we have a family gathering, I do drink. But he don't want you to get drunk. He don't want you to get where you can't control your own mind. They drink wine in the Bible, and they got drunk way worse than we do it than I do. But I'm not saying God gonna forgive me for that. See, this is what we need to understand. God is a forgiving God, and He gonna forgive us. And He's if you ask Him and repent to Him, He's gonna forgive us. But one thing we need to know is you gotta stop doing what you're doing. You can't repent to God and stop. But if He know you better than you know yourself, He know every string of hair on your head. But you gotta try to show Him you trying to change. You just can't say God for doing it and then go back out there and do it again. I like dominoes, I'm just not good at it. I know you, Lawyer Nisha. I know everything have a time in this place, and that's why I'm trying to pick the right time and the right place to do it. And I know you are a good person. My niece has told me something that I like about you already, and it's so special and dear to my heart. And you need to ask her what that is, and she know what it is. It's something that you do that I like, and it reminds me of something that I do. And I get in here and I cry. I have my day when I talk to God and I pray to God and I ask Him for forgiveness and ask Him to change me unto the person that He want me to change to. But I'm not gonna knock nobody for what they choose to do. But as long as you believe in Him and know that He's real and have faith in Him, we good. But it's something that you do, baby, that I like. It's something that you do, and you give, and I know you give God His time. You give Him His time. I was talking to somebody the other day. I'm not saying no names. I can't say no names. And they had questions about believing in God and having faith in God and all that. And my only answer was that I believe in Him because the things that happened in my life, it couldn't have the good things that happened and the bad things that happened in my life and has changed in my life. It couldn't just happen by me. I couldn't do it alone. So I know that there's a God, whether He's black, whether He's white, whether He have long hair or nappy hair. I know that there's a God that hears my prayers and answers my prayers and keep me out of harm's way. I think I should have been gone a long time ago, but He's not ready for me. But when He's ready for me, He's gonna take me. And the thing about it, I'm okay with that. A lot of people think that I'm crazy, but I'm okay when He's ready for me. Are you okay when He's ready for you? Are you ready? You gotta give Him your time. You gotta see where this man at. Our Father in heaven, you gotta see where He's at because tonight, I think if I would have listened to my first thought, I would have listened to that second thought, it would have turned out way different than it did. Way different than what it did. And that's why I stay in my Bible and I read my Bible and I pray every night and every day. God is the only one that can judge me. I don't care who judge me. I don't care what they say about my scars. I don't care about what they say about my look. They talk about Beyonce and everybody think Beyonce is the finest and the beautifulest woman in the world. Who else? Uh, Cardi B. Uh, everybody has somebody they judging. Everybody has something to say bad about you. Where is the good in me? When you gonna talk about the good that's in me? Somewhere about what you see on the outside of me, and start learning about me, the type of person that I am. I'm not like everybody else. I'm about to get off this live because I've been on here for hours. It don't matter, but I'm on here longer, way longer than this. But I just want y'all to know to stop worrying about what people say about you. Okay, I'm nice. I don't think like everybody else. Everybody got to hit me to the game and say, "Auntie, you too nice. Mama, you too nice. You need to stop." I don't have time to fight. I don't have time to fuss. I only have time to make my money to pay my bills and be happy. And everybody ain't on that same accord. They don't think like that. They don't care about the next day. I care about the next day. I can't worry about the next day. I gotta worry about right now. I gotta worry about today. I can't worry about what's gonna happen in the morning. I still gotta make it to the morning. I still gotta make it through the night. I can't worry about what this fashion this person got on, or the Tims, the Nikes, the Jordans that this person got on their feet. Because when they dead and gone, them shoes, somebody gonna either take them and wear them on their feet, on their foot, and get the fuck. So I can't worry about what somebody else have. I gotta start watching my back. I gotta start looking around. I have to start seeing who's watching me. Because I don't be worrying about these people, but they worrying about me. I've been in this neighborhood going on 8 years. And I don't know nobody's name but my neighbor. I only know my neighbor's name. I don't know nobody else's name because I stay in my house. I have been single almost what 8 years, and I haven't. They have so many guys stay down the street, and I never try to holler at one. None of them never try to holler at me. They look at me. They look at me. Look like they want to say something to me, but they know real from fake. They know I've been not mess with that lady. They don't mess with nobody. She still outside. She go to work. She come home, but they still want you. They still gonna test you. They're still gonna see if you about their life. And I see that now. That I walked out my van for no more than 5 or 6 minutes to give me an urge to warn somebody went in my van and invade my privacy. And just like that, somebody's watching me in my neighborhood right now today. In your neighborhood right now today. We gotta be careful. There are haters. There are haters and there are people out here that's on this stuff and they're not thinking. God gave me a subject to talk about for a reason. It woke me up. We need to wake up. We are in the last days. Whether y'all want to hear it or not. Kids are fighting parents, talking back to their parents, trying to whip their parents' butts, ass. Let's put it like that. They out, and I'm talking about 13, 14 years old, robbing, killing, gangs, taking your life to see what kind of perks they could get. Y'all better wake up. And just like being Marilyn Gal said, always, always be aware of your surroundings. Taught me a lesson today. It taught me a lesson today. Don't get caught up like I did. Start watching your surroundings. Put your alarm on your thing, on your car, and carry something in your pockets because you don't know what the state of mind these people might be in. Be aware of your surroundings and don't let it in like that. I missed y'all last Wednesday. I'm glad I got a chance to talk with y'all tonight. I love you guys so much. I love talking to you. You always have something positive to say. And while I'm trying to learn and try to talk to you guys, you guys always have new information to give to me. You're never too old to learn. I'm 51 years old and I'm still learning. I'm still learning. Today I learned a lesson, so never think that you're too old to learn. I'm about to end my broadcast, y'all. I hope y'all got this message. I hope y'all send this message out to someone who needs to hear it. We need our stacks to go back up. I'm sorry I missed my last live, but please come back next Wednesday. I love you guys so much. Nisha and being Marilyn. Sincerely, Nadia, that's my baby. Love Blake. My cousin Nikki came on tonight. Thank you so much. Purple Heart, my right hand man, not here tonight. She's my friend out. Her GF. I ain't gonna say too much, but she's by her own GF house. Hey, hey, Burgundy. I was just about to get offline. I was just about to get offline. If I miss y'all, go back and listen, man. This is some serious stuff I talk about tonight. I love you guys. I gotta go get myself about to go to bed. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for coming into my Wine Wednesday. And I enjoyed our conversation tonight. Thank you for listening and giving me advice. And I hope I was able to give someone I hope I was able to give somebody some advice tonight too. You know, it's always a blessing to be here. I was sick last Wednesday. I'm sorry. But y'all showed up and showed out tonight. And I thank you guys for that. Skins want to see that smiling teeth. I'm smiling. I'm smiling. My who is Skins? Who you said? Skin ways. That's well, I can't even see. That's what the hell that is. Skins want to see my smile. I'm smiling. All right, you said Skins, but anyway, I'm 51 and blushing, and I don't blush. But I'm about to get ready to get off of this live, y'all. I love you guys. I think I'm gonna lay back for a while and yes, AT. Yes, AT what? Oh, my smile. Oh, and again, like I said in the beginning of the live, we have y'all let me lift this amount on these big lips. We have you guys packages to be sent out for the lip gloss. Glenda's giving me a sample. Purple give me a sample of a lip gloss. We have the packages all ready to go out. We have the address. We just wait for our post office to open back up because of the bad weather. Friday, I'm gonna try to see if she ready for me to mail them out to you guys. We have them. They locked and loaded and ready to go. We just gotta mail them out to you. We haven't forgotten about you guys. You make them blush? Yeah, I think you do. Thank you, Purple Heart. Good night, everybody. I love you guys. Yes, you do. You make them blush. Keep making them blush. It make a woman feel good when you make them blush. But I love you guys. I will see you next Wednesday. We're gonna ship those lip gloss out to you. I enjoyed your company. Have a good night. Good night, y'all. I love you.